Come on, Mary. Hold on, fam. Nicole, Indigo, Jessica, Doc, Scarlett. Thanks for asking, Nicole. I'm okay. You know how, like, when your spirit is heavy, that's what's going on with me today. Like, to the point that I feel sick. Doc King, I woke up today. Last night before I went to rest, I did that video. Like a whole bunch came over me at one time. And I did that video last night. And I told y'all last night what happened today. Told y'all what I was feeling. Try to put the pieces together for y'all. The Guardian said the video last night, the one behind this one, said to watch, keep an eye on this war. This war that man, when I woke up today, I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to do or whatever. But midday, around noon, my spirit was so heavy I had to come lay down. Like I wasn't tired, nothing like. Just my spirit was heavy, and I laid down for an hour, took a nap. I got up, and my spirit was so heavy. I went in there and I said to them, I said, something's not right. Something's about to go seriously wrong. And let me tell y'all what I got from this. Just going from all the clues and the information that the Guardians has provided us through me, through these years. I'm going to take y'all back a little bit. Okay, one, what happened today, I'm telling y'all, it's in my spirit so heavy. Listen, you know, it's to the point of tears. Like, I don't want to cry. It's the heaviness in me. I try to do a little release and meditate at 8, but it's not coming off for me. I probably should have went outside and did this live, like I said, with my feet on the ground, because it's real heavy. Like I said last night, all of those machines, like I just watch what I say and stay with me. All those toy tanks that they brought in this country for the fake parade, it wasn't for the parade. They bought thousands. They were showing trains. And I was saying to people, any of y'all ever been to DC? DC is really small and tight as shit. Like, it's tight. Like, I'm serious. When I drive, I can't. It's hard for me to drive through DC with my teardrop trailer. Some of the main streets are all right, but they small too. They smaller than normal streets. But they like to turn into the neighborhoods, like to get through places. If cars on both sides of the street, you got 2 inches on both sides of your car to get down that street. It's like real tight. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's real tight and uncomfortable in DC. So when I saw those thousands and thousands of machine gun cars come in. I was like, where the hell that's going at? I was telling the person in DC now, I was like, they can't fit in DC. And all of them that was coming in, and they showing video, y'all, they still coming in. Because that was never for the parade. This was set. They already knew what they was doing. That wasn't for no goddamn parade. Because even the little few of them that went through the parade, it's going to cost millions of dollars to fix the streets from them heavy things breaking up DC streets recently. So they didn't have thousands going to DC. I doubt it. They had 20 of them. So where did all them things go at? And why, as of yesterday, they were still pouring in this country like that? Because, y'all remember when I told y'all Project the Bomb? And with Project the Bomb, all world leaders are in on it. This is a part of it. And before I continue, y'all, I hope you stocked up. I hope you secure your perimeter. I hope you have protection. You know, I was outside the other day doing the stuff that I gotta do for what's coming up. And everything in my spirit said, go get your pew-pew. Because I have a pew-pew here, I have one on my land, one, whatever. And it was like, go get it. So I'm walking down the street with a ch-ch. I don't know what words you can even say on YouTube no more. But a shot pew-pew. I got a black one. She pretty as shit. And just sitting on my porch, like, with the shells in the box. I ain't lying. It's sitting right across from me right now. I can show you. I'm not making this shit up. Hold on. And something was like, go get it. And I didn't get it. I forgot. I lay down. That night it was hitting me hard. Go get it. I didn't. The next day, doing stuff I had to do, and I came in and the same thing happened. I got up. I said, let me go get that. Then wound up leaving it on the porch. I had to get up at 11 o'clock at night and go outside and get the pew-pew off the porch. 2 of them. Because something about to happen. Something about to happen. I'm going to the range tomorrow. Listen. I've been bringing y'all like dreams and revelations for a long time. Some of them we don't know what they amounted to. But I promise you a whole bunch of them are about to come to pass now. I'm sick. I'm sick right now. I'm so heavy in the chest. It's hard for me to breathe. That's how I get when I'm in spirit. Sometimes I'll get invoked, something just come over me, but just how crazy how my mother marked a lot of this. A lot is in her numbers. And all of the dreams was when she left. When she was asleep, it was going to happen. She sleep. I need y'all to be stocked up. I hope you saved money up. I told you about that emergency money. Keep at least $1,000. Because y'all heard the other day, the man said that if Orange do this, that Vlad and China are both allies of that place. And Iran don't have like the big military weapons and stuff like the United States have. But they got a lock on technology, like cyber attacks. And this may be where them generators I kept telling y'all to get come in. There will be a retaliation. It's not going to be nothing nice. And the man just said that the other day. If the United States get involved, that they coming over here. But they got sleeper cells here. Remember that, y'all? Remember I told y'all about the hundreds of sleeper cells that was in New York? Y'all remember that? They about to wake up. I told y'all to get out the cities. Hundreds of sleeper cells are in New York. Most of them slant eye. They live under stuff. Like, they got some kind of, they're going to come up like the woodwork. Hundreds of sleeper cells in New York. And I'm sure spectrum throughout this country, but they keep showing me New York. They keep showing me like they're crawling out of the sewers or something. Asian people. But remember, all of those people that just came across the border, a lot of people didn't know. And remember those people that came in from like Iran and Iraq, and they asked them how they got here, and they was talking about they walked. And the reporter was like, no, these are not. Stop. The reporter, hold on. Was like, yeah, but walk from where? You didn't walk from fucking Iraq. Where'd you walk from? What you caught a plane to where? They was like, we walked straight here. Y'all listen to me today. What he did just now, when he blew that stuff up, they are all in on it. It's called Project the Bomb. I told you about this. They all in on it. It's not, they're not at war. The war is against us, the people. They want a third of us gone, 2/3 of us gone. They want wormwood. They want us off the planet. They want to terraform this place. They want it to themselves. They want to block the sun. They want to build a golden dome. They want poor people gone. They want black people gone. They want nothing but the Aryan race here. They want us all gone. But this is everywhere. Like in Saudi Arabia, you got your first smart city already built. It's 9 miles long in the middle of nowhere. Just the middle of the desert, hot as shit. And this thing is built is 9 miles long and it's domed. And that's your first smart city. Once you enter them, there's no need to go anywhere else. They need people out the way for what they have planned. The people that's left, they need them to be chattel. They got concentration camps ready for a whole bunch of us. They need slaves to work certain things in their systems alongside the goddamn robots. They don't need all of us. They don't need the old ways. They don't need the natural way. They don't need the living way because they're not alive like we are. They don't need melanin in the way, the superpower that won't be used by the people who have it. They're all in it together. Like, this doesn't surprise me. The Guardians told me this, and I told y'all this. How long I've been telling y'all about Project the goddamn Bomb? I've been telling y'all that since I went to Baltimore. 3 years ago now? It's called Project the Bomb. The world leaders came together and decided to destroy everything. That was the dream. And it's going to come through your devices right now. So those people who specialize in that start hitting the devices. This is part of it. That's why they make it look like they did it. And then that country going to make it look like we did it. But when it's all of them. They've experimented enough. They done had black pussy in labs for years. They done experiment with melanin. They got what they needed. They done mix their seed. Now they building golden domes over the place. They are beings from other star constellations. And what they're about to do is so sinister, it's going to affect the entire universe. But I told y'all that. This might be like the Matrix. Remember when Morpheus and Neo, Morpheus was at the stage of waking up Neo, and he had him in a console. And then he had him, they were in the Matrix, but it was the training program. And he was telling them what happened. He was like, I'm not sure if it was them or us who nuked the sky. Of all things he would hit, is 3 nuclear plants. Then the first thing everybody says is what to do. Use your melanin. So I don't know what else to say. Use your melanin. Chant over this shit. Create affirmations and create challenges to it. Make it look good on TikTok. Create an affirmation and then create challenges to it so other people can sing it and do the challenge and grow the magic. One of us alone, it's not going to happen. 100 of us doing the same affirmation and the same dance. Going to shake some shit. 1,000 of us chanting the same chant, reciting the same affirmation and doing the same dance. It's going to break ground. 10,000 of us would be 1% of the population. And if we shook this shit for 30 days, we will shut it down. But y'all have to believe. It's like every one of you is Neo from the Matrix. You have to believe. That's all. You don't believe. You say I have melanin and my melanin popping, my melanin is superpower, my melanin, but you don't believe that. Because if you did, you would use it. Use it. It's just your mindset. It's the program that they have us under. That we don't believe that we can change. We still believe we slaves. We programmed that we still fighting wars and that we don't even have to fight. While we're saying, okay, hold on. The best of us, let's just say the best of us would be those in leadership. Let's say like in a conscious community, speaking no names. Right? Right now, they teaching all this mystical, magical shit with a bunch of stones and shit hanging off of them, right? Let this shit go to war in New York, where all of them at. Let's just fuck it. Go on their channels now. Let's see what everybody's talking about. What's the plan? What's the action? But these are the superpowers, the super niggas and shit with the power. Teaching about melanin. Teaching about who we are and what we can do. Why ain't they doing shit? Because they don't believe they can. Because that shit look good on paper. And it sound good at a lecture. And we can go against each other all fucking day long. And we can tear each other the fuck down. But we can't build each other up with the same goddamn tongues. We use our melanin to hurt each other. Instead of using our melanin to stand in solidarity and unity. If we got all this fucking magic, okay, how about You got, excuse my English, but how about you got people that teach you to manifest? Y'all can probably name some names. And they pretty good at it, right? What the fuck wrong with them? Why would they teach you to manifest a car and not to manifest a orangutan in a cage? Why would they teach you to manifest money? These are spiritual people. I told you that conference y'all went to, the God particle conference, everybody was going to blow up and become something. I told y'all wasn't shit going to happen. If they don't unite people in melanin, it's not going to happen. I told y'all that before y'all spent $250 for them tickets. Nothing happened to none of y'all. Y'all did not come into the God consciousness y'all was promised for $200 fucking dollars. Y'all bought the shit out them tickets. I got the whole program sent to me. I ain't even look at the shit. I wasn't paying for nothing. And none of it made sense what they was talking about. Give you fucking 30 minutes of sound healing lessons, 30 minutes of this little bit of money, some economics. Everybody's gonna come out of it. What was it called? The God something? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And the only people that got it was the ones who got the money from 100,000 you niggas paying $250,000 out, $200. Add that up. $200 a ticket, $250 a ticket, times 100,000. That's what the three of them made. And that's what the benefit from that. Because y'all didn't change. I've been staring at y'all asses. Y'all still look the same to me. I'm sorry, but I'm serious as shit. I was like, what's going to happen to him? Nothing. Now, you got these same super niggas, right? With this superpower. With all this knowledge. Simplicity is the key to life. Y'all remember that. Simplicity is the key to life. All we have to do is pray. With all our fucking hearts and all our minds and all of our spirit. And mean it and wail and cry. With our feet on the ground, our hands extended to the sky. And put our melanin to work. Pray with emotion, energy in motion. And I seen them packed in that little space. I'm not sure what that means. Energy in motion. If we don't, we're doomed. What they're about to do is so sinister, it's going to affect the entire universe. What they are about to do is so sinister, it's going to affect the entire universe. Hence the Guardians asked me to create the DNA revolution. So to at least reprogram your DNA before you're doomed. Exactly, Nicole. Told him leave that shit alone. Not gonna happen. Because it's not economics. They got economics wrong. Economics is the exchange in nature, not coins. It's the ecosystem. When you are a part of the ecosystem, you are rich. When you're part of that exchange with nature, with yourself and kind, that's rich. The ecosystem. Because money ain't going to get you no fucking where, but a seed will feed you. Can't see that though. Learn how to go harvest seaweed. Go harvest algae. That's money. This other shit is the illusion. So anytime one of y'all so-called leaders talk about economics and they're not talking about the exchange in nature, I know it's a bunch of bullshit and nobody going nowhere. It's a whole different mindset that we have to have that we're just not grasping onto in all this spirituality. Everybody's fucked. All this spirituality, nobody's fucking changing. Everybody's fucking broke. All of y'all broke. What is spirituality doing for you? I'll wait. Why is everybody broke? Why is everybody woke broke? Why is everybody sleep rich? Why they happier than us? Why they got more, it seemed like? And then for you to have more, like it's like you had to go back over there to that side. Why? Because we're not being taught right. Is why. I told y'all a long time ago, you ain't got to look for shit to sell you, sell you. Your job is to become righteous. When you become righteous, 100% righteous, to stay in your work, whatever your work is, that's how you eat. I stayed righteous, so I make money on water programs. I don't have to look for a job. I got to do my work. I do mission earth. It's how I eat. I do what I'm told. I follow the signs. I stay connected. And then the herb talked to me and taught me how to make Zen for pain. In my sleep. Put this together, put this together. Now I'm taking pain from people around the world because I just stayed in my work. I keep telling y'all that. I camp a lot. I love camping. Just came back, about to go again. And because I camp a lot, which puts me in nature, so I could be connected and grounded, you know, and just away. Certain things I might need, like for comforts. And because of that, I just invented two things for my camper that's about to go to market. Because I stay in my work. I stay doing me. That's why I gave y'all spiritual fitness. I'm about to restart that over. Try spiritual fitness for 28 days. Do the program. It's free. It's $10 for the PDF. Do it. Get the supplies. Cleanse your body. Do it. And watch your elevation. We need everybody clean anyway for these prayers we got to do. Right now what y'all looking at is Project the Bomb. And this fight, it's not against countries. It's against all people. My chest is so heavy right now. They want the people gone, y'all. For those who don't comply, right now we got over 1,000 concentration camps in this country. Who the fuck do y'all think they're going to put in them, and why they still building them? Already they done start putting the Mexicans and stuff in them. Texas concentration camps are filling up. They're not even talking about it. This is Project the Bomb y'all looking at. It already started. Remember all the devices went off? I told y'all. It was a year ago now. I don't know how long it was ago. First all the devices went off, and then it happened again. I don't know what's about to come out of this. I know the prep we were given. I know if you drive, you better believe bombing Iran is about to fuck up gas prices. You might be talking about $10 a gallon in a minute. So all you people living in cars and stuff, it's time to, you might have to buckle down a minute. This is where the tribe came in. I told you. This is why I told y'all put monies together. This is why I told y'all get land. Because right now people could be laid up on land. That's why I told y'all to call me. Get with me. Start working with me now. Because right now I got 40 acres. People could be parked on my land. But I don't want people come to me to use me. And then gone when they need to go. I literally have been having people lately hit me up. I just want to know what I need to do to come there just in case I'm in need. No, don't use me. No. I might not need it, but in case I do, what I need to bring. No, I don't want that. I want you to help me build when I'm struggling. And building by myself is what I wanted. I'm trying to build a tribe. Supposed to let me know what I'm supposed to do with all this land. I know it's gonna be for some of us, but that's for sources inside. I'm not going on my own heart. My heart too kind and stupid. But this is where it would apply that if y'all all these years, people, it's already tight. It's already people homeless. This is what the brothers should have been doing out there, teaching y'all. You know, like all this fake ass spirituality and getting y'all to spend all y'all money to go on a fucking stage and watch them. Because the very person that you just named, Nicole, these motherfuckers rich. They good. They done got y'all money. Selling y'all $250 smoothies and shit. They good. You know what I mean? They could build security for themselves in bunkers and shit. That one motherfucker talk about the bunkers he built. Did he build it for y'all too? No, but they didn't teach y'all that. Because they was about their goddamn self. Shit go down right now. Where everybody going? Y'all sat on them stages in New York and got rich off these people. Now the people look to y'all. Y'all don't look to them. And I'm saying y'all because they on here too. Now the fucking people don't look to them for their knowledge and for their help. Because they thought they was heaven sent. Everybody about to be by their goddamn self. Everybody heaven sent. Did that do the storehouse like I told y'all? Because I think this one might. We just went to WW3. It's here. It's not coming no more. That man affected them. And them other two places said that he get involved. They involved. So the big R and the big C is involved now. Because of what he did today. And the big C got sleeper cells. New York is full of them. I done told y'all. I told y'all get out the major cities. I was just some lady talking shit. No, I got out. I wasn't just talking. I left. And I went and got over 40 acres of land. So what the fuck I did. And I stocked up. Everything I told y'all to do, I did it. I showed y'all. I did video after video after video. I know some of y'all feel it. Some of you who are spiritually connected right now, how heavy is your chest? How heavy is your head right now? Because mine heavy as shit. Like my shit, I'm heavy. I'm heavy. Like I need a breathing treatment heavy. Whatever's about to happen, they all in on it together. They're not against each other. They're against us. I'm telling y'all. Like I've been telling you all. They're not against each other. They're against you. You got the power. I swear I heard that song. Remember who sang that song back in the day? I got the power. Who sang that? I just heard that shit so loud in my ear. Secret cells all over the U.S. I know, Terry, me too. I'm telling you, I woke up today and it was like something wrong. Something about to go wrong. Real bad. Bad things are going to happen to good people. I woke up saying that. So anyway, right now, we're at the wire. This is just my suggestion. You might want to get your money out the bank. You might not shit happen. I don't know. But on the prep side of things, you might want to get your money out the bank. Because if they do a cyber thing, like, and they've been practicing that. Wells Fargo been hit. All these different places, Bank of America been hit. Didn't get them people back their money. And nothing they could do about it. They had them on records. Y'all might want to get to the bank Monday. I am. I'm thinking y'all might want to do that. If you have extra money on hand right now, you might want to stock up. You might not want to spend nothing that you don't need. Cause, especially if you drive, because gas prices probably go up right now. Hold up, Jeremiah. So gas prices probably go up right now. If they do the whole cyber attack thing, y'all got your generators ready? I just did a video recently showing y'all because the lights went out down here. And I showed y'all in real time how practical these generators and shit is. And I got hella generators around me. I can run my shit in the winter, in any season. I got solar panels on the roof of this house. Because that's what I did with my money. You feel me? I secured myself. I told you there was nothing left out there to have. If you hadn't got a storehouse and stuff, you might want to get some. If you can get some kind of protection, any kind of protection, I don't give a fuck where you get it from, you might want to go get it. You might want to go get that right now. You're welcome, Terry. Get some water. Get some water. You need about, I mean, they exaggerate shit, but I would say a minimum of a gallon of water per person per day in your household. Because you don't just need it. If they hit the grid, your water's going to go out. Because it runs off electricity. Unless you got a solar in the well, like I do. It's going to run off electricity, so that's going to hit. All of us with these newer cars, if the EMP, it might take the cars out. It could. That's why I always kept an older car on deck. It can't be affected by all of that. So food, water, some kind of electricity to stay connected to the world. Y'all can get the cheap ass $30 radios off of Amazon too, the ones you crank it, where you can still hear what's going on. Might want to get a walkie-talkie in your household in case somebody got to go walk a mile, and you can still stay in contact with them. I would say don't get the toilet paper. Go get the toilet paper tabs. They sell like, you ever seen the toilet paper tablets? Let me show y'all. They real good. I take them. I got like hundreds of them. I probably got thousands of them. But I like to take them like when I go camping and stuff. And you know what, Kefa? As a matter of fact, Kef, are you here, Kef? Okay, in the living room, in that tub, over top of the tub, with the oh, did I take them out? I think it's a pack of those tablets right in that tub at the front door, the one on top with the turtle food in it. Look in there for me. Anyway, like these little tabs, so you can store them better. It's less space, and you just literally just drop it in some water and it opens up. It's a whole napkin. You could use, thank you, Cap. You could use that to wash up in. You could use it for your bottom. All kind of stuff. Remember, y'all, a couple months back, the Guardian said to stock up on medicinal. They kept specifying to me to get medicinal stuff, whatever you consider as medicine, to stock up on it. Come in. Just give me one real quick. We'll take it right back. Oh, you know what? Because I got these ones and the ones. Ain't it a box of them too?
I don't know how they look.
Look in the. Okay, see y'all. It's like this. Look at. I think it's a box of them right there too. And if it is, give me just like a couple of them out the box, because I don't want to open that up. But the ones that come in the box, they wrap them individually, so you can have them in your backpack and in your to-go bag or whatever, y'all. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, but I would definitely be prepped up right now. Soap powder, soap. And then think of the things that we would miss out on if they hit the grid. Because that's what they've been talking about before this. So that's why USB and solar everything. I got so many, like the lights that's on in here right now is USB. I could plug it up to a solar generator. Yeah, I could plug it up to a solar generator and recharge them. I don't need electricity to recharge them. Feel me? Hold on, I'm getting right back to you. If you get a big old box of them like this, I think, I don't know, a couple thousand come in this box right here, or just the 500 box or the 1,000 box, whatever. I got thousands of them. I'm not even joking. All right, you can take it away. But hold on first. Give me that. He barking at you?
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
I think because he doesn't listen to you, but
Oh shit! Here. He barking at you. Give me that. That water. He told you to get off of me. Okay, y'all. So you open this up. You gotta help me on one-handed.
okay.
Put a little water in that top. Just a little bit more than that.
Oh.
You put a teardrop in them. This way too much water. Like right here. Hold on. Just need like a tiny bit of water. You take the. God damn it. Help y'all. You take the tab. Wait a minute. You get it in there. You put it in the water here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Put it back in there. And it open up. I said pour it back in there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Whatever. And that was wet, so you can wipe yourself. You can wash your face, your hands. And it's not like you need a lot of water. You feel me? So, matter of fact, let me use this one. Mary was just going off on cover y'all. Gigi, you in here? Demi pregnant. Mary got Demi pregnant yesterday, the day after my birthday. They were locked too. She came on. She only 11 months. Little dogs, I just found out, come on way earlier than regular sized dogs, and she came on, and he locked right in her. I had to. They were stuck. She is pregnant. So we having little Demis and Marys in 2 months. But anyway, I wanted it to be him too. So now I'm just gonna get everybody fixed after this. Because we got a whole bunch of them coming. I hope it's only 4. And I'm keeping all of them, I think. Anyway, y'all, so just the things that you need to stock up on, because the countries are going crazy. They trying to take us out. This is about the people. This is about the earth. They want to terraform this place. They want this. I told you it's the earth that's special, and we're earthlings. Y'all hate to be called human, but you wouldn't be what you are without your earth suit. Thank you. You wouldn't be what you are without your earth suit. That's your spirituality, your connection to your earth suit. Your consciousness is one thing, but your consciousness is moved throughout the universe into different suits. You are your planet. That's why if you go to Mars, you can't breathe. The Martians come to here, they can't breathe. Because the suit you in is acclimated to the atmosphere because it is the earth. See? So if I take this suit to Mars, I got to put on a space suit. If a Martian come here, they got to put on a space suit. But why, when they go back to Mars, they can breathe and eat that food? Why would I come here? Because I am the earth. So because I am the earth, I have glands. These glands that I have is the portals. So it's the body itself is your gateway to spirituality. Who are you without the pineal gland? That's a physical part of you. I don't know how y'all missing that. But you hate to be human. You are your earth suit. I am that I am because I am here. Yeah, well, male and female don't matter. It does. It does matter because I came here as God. I came here in a God body. The God body is the black female. She's the mother of civilization. And then her sons. And that's the ship I came in on, so it does matter. All of that matters. I'm not in this conscious state. I'm in conscious and flesh, which makes me human. But anyway, going too far with that. I'm about to go. What y'all witnessing right now is Project the Bomb. They're gonna come from every angle. It's in y'all devices. All them devices that you got from China. Listen to me. All that shit from Temu and TikTok, especially your electronics, is in there. There's something in them. My chest getting heavy again. There's something in all of that stuff. And then they got the sky covered too. When they showed the sky covered, it was like flying spiders. But the way, when you think about the way it looked in a dream, it looked more like mosquitoes. And the tips of the legs that hang down was glowing red. They got outside covered. They got the inside covered. It's going to be in the devices. Especially the ones that's been coming in from those TikTok and Temu. If you got electronics from there, I would put them all in a non-explosive bag or something. This is Project the Bomb. This is the beginning of some shit right here. This is the beginning of some shit, y'all. It is. I'm sure. Unless we do something about it. Unless we get all your spiritual gurus. All the people that's taking all y'all money. And tell them to get on the bandwagon. And to use their energy to consolidate the people under prayer. Pray however you pray. But make some noise. Make a loud noise. We gotta shake and rattle this shit up. We gotta not march. We got to fucking stomp. And we got to wail. And we got to call on our ancestors. And you call on your God or your rocks or your universe or whatever the fuck it is to you. But you got to put your spirit in this. Or we are fucking doomed. Just a little bit more every day. We can stop all of this. So all of your gurus who gave y'all them melanin lessons to lead you in using melanin now. Everybody lecture and battle each other about how special the shit is. But everybody's still fighting each other with it. You know, melanin makes us the last avatar. We have the power of fire, water, wind, and air, and earth. We just won't use it. I'm going to say it again. Create affirmations. Create dances to them. Your churches. What they talking about right now, y'all for y'all to go to church? But the thing about it is, this is what it's going to make it hard because we got to do it on one accord. We got to do it. It can't matter our preferences and it can't matter our religions and it just can't fucking matter. We just have to have one goal and we say we're going to come together every night at 8 o'clock. All we got to do is let go of our egos and come together every night at 8 o'clock and pray. Stop and do a visualization. What does it look like to you to remove the disagreeable energies and entities from the governments around the world? What does that look like? See it, people. I want you to see that in your mind. And then I want you to feel what that feel like. And then I want you to say it 3 times. That's it. Every night at 8 o'clock your time, just do it. Stop what you're doing and do it. Tell somebody else to do it. Look, we praying tonight, nigga. I don't, just do it. We're in trouble. And we still sitting back just trying to see what else somebody else is going to do to us. It won't do nothing about it. I just did a video last night. I just told y'all something about to happen. I just did that. I told you what the Guardian said. I told you the timeline of things, and something's not right. I don't know where this is taking us. I know at 10 o'clock tonight, did anybody see it? Orange supposed to went to speak to the nation about what he just did. Anybody see that yet? I wasn't real interested. Y'all 10 o'clock. It's mine. 7. I'm about to go, y'all. I have to go live though. Heartless, when you see this, can you take some snippets from this and put it on TikTok for me so I could put it on TikTok too? So I was gonna do a 10-minute over there and then put it over here, but I felt like we should talk more tonight. I felt like we should kind of see each other, be in the same space, and people just kind of feel each other and be on the same accord. And we need to think about what we need to do. We need to think about coming together for real, and this just understand that this can't be a joke. It's not a joke. We just sitting back watching people destroy the whole planet, and us with it. And all we're gonna do is scream about it. Like, you know what? Let me say this real quick before I go. I be watching the marches and stuff, and I don't understand. I do understand. They got us so programmed that y'all seen the protest? Did y'all see like in the tens of thousands of people in the street to like 2,000 cops, and they don't have the mind to think the bulldoze their ass over. They just don't see that. All right, so we're gonna take a couple L's and shit like they do when they go out there. Take a couple L's, but take care of that. I got 10,000 people to 100 cops. What are you talking about? They just people. We so programmed, we scared of that. Because if all the people was to got a pew pew too, then it'd be war in America. They would stop this shit. Like, what the hell? You got grown people screaming. They legal. And if they legal, that means what they're doing is illegal. Make a citizen's arrest or something. We too programmed. We too programmed. The strongest of our men on the internet, running this, playing this shit, playing video games and talking on the internet. I mean, the strongest of us should have been out there, you know. They should be prepping or something. All this talk that the so-called righteous and conscious been doing. Why the men ain't been prepping for this physically? And we got a few groups here and there, 100 men here and 100 men there. We should have thousands of our men programmed and ready. Thousands of our women. Like, the women go out there with the men. That ain't where you belong. Because who gonna take care of the sick when they come in? If everybody out in war, who feeding them? Who dressing the wounds and all of that? We just got it all fucked up. So you got the women and the men and the kids. So there go the future right there. Because you want your kids to see it, but not thinking strategically. You want your kids to see it, to witness this. The women who should be back home acclimatizing food and medicine. The men made for that. Let them go do their shit. And you go do your part. And then that's a balance. But of course it's not going to happen. I'm not just thinking about our people. I'm thinking about the people that's out there right now. That's what I'm looking at. Like this shit makes sense to people. These little bit ass people telling them what to do. And they're afraid of it. They're afraid. That's why whenever you get like a resistance, it's always the young kids because they ain't been programmed enough. They just about survival like the animals. Instincts. They moving on instinct. Like, fuck off. No. Until somebody start programming them, dumbing down, you can't put shit in their head, and then they just become an old fuck too. But when the young kids come out, they ain't with that shit. They ain't like we was when we were young. Before we got really programmed, fucking shit you taught me, you was talking about, we were still wild and free and closer to the wild. Until some system dumbed us down, Job Corps, school, something got to us, parents, church. And then we just fell into line and then became a part of zombies. All walking dead. I'm waiting for the uprise though. If we can just wake up in spirit and connect our spirits together, it'll be better than any fight. It'll be the best fight we ever did. It'll go down in the world's history if we join together in prayer. We devise a plan and seriously join together in prayer. It'll break the world. What'll happen out of that? Project the Bomb is in full effect right now. They want us all gone. The trickle-down effect from that is the scariest. People are not going to be able to afford this war. And we're in World War III right now. People are not going to be able to afford what's about to happen. And that's what they noticed, though. That's why they already set this up. They set a whole bunch of shit up, shut a whole bunch of shit down, a bunch of stores closing down, people losing their jobs. It's already set up for it. For people that's doing van life and stuff like that, y'all notice yet running across the country, they shutting that down. It's illegal to overnight camp here. More and more. They shutting down the boondock spots. They're gonna be snatching y'all off the street in a minute and putting y'all in them camps. You're just gonna be considered the homeless, and they making it illegal. Like in California, it's illegal to be homeless. A couple places now, it's illegal to be homeless. The fuck do you want them to do? They don't do anything to help you, but it's illegal to be homeless. But they creating situations where everybody homeless. And you know the big ugly bill coming out, that's gonna make a lot of people homeless. Taking Medicare from people. We in a mess. What we doing? You still twerking online? Saturday night, motherfuckers still going out to the club, you drunk as shit? Just oblivious. But you spiritual though. You might need to be a little bit worried about this shit going on around us right now. Just a little bit. You might want to participate with all that knowledge you got. With all the knowledge you got, go the fuck online and tell everybody to pray at 8 o'clock around this goddamn world. Let's put this shit together. Until we at least get 10,000 strong and just change reality in 30 days. But you got to believe. Remember the part in Matrix when Trinity and Neo, when Neo started waking up, they was down in the subway. The first big fight Neo had was Smith. And Trinity got on the phone first and she left. And then that bum woke up, it was Smith. And they were saying answer the phone, but then he stopped and faced him. And he said, what is he doing? And Morpheus said, he's beginning to believe. That's like us. We don't believe. Like Morpheus, Neo worked that magic. He was in it. He knew the knowledge. He knew the science. He knew the technology. He knew, he had all the knowledge that he could have. But he didn't believe in it. He didn't believe. But then within himself, what made him the one is he believed he was. Like when he went to go see the Oracle. And the Oracle said, you already know what I'm going to tell you, don't you? He said, yeah, I'm not the one. She said, no, you're not. You have the potential, though. But I don't know what you're waiting for. She couldn't say that he was the one because he wasn't, because he didn't believe he was. Once he believed he was, is when he became that. That's us. We say we are gods. We say we are the resurrected gods. We're the children of melanin. We're the children of the sun. We're not human. We're from star constellations and shit. But we the least on the totem pole. Shut up. Believe you are. And stop saying it. Take the leap. Use your fucking melanin. But you know when you use it with somebody else, it makes it bigger. It makes it more powerful. It grows. You know that? My phone never did this before. Y'all see how it's like, not because it's moved a little bit, but that. Whatever. Believe. We just have to believe. You don't have to like me, but you gotta love me. You have to love me. And you gotta lock your energy with mine. And we gotta use our magic together. And change this fucking reality, my people. But you got to believe. And if y'all don't wake the fuck up and start believing in who you are, we are fucking doomed. Project The Bomb is in full effect. I love y'all. It's Lausted Tuss. Hodak. Daily.